Right, so on the left we got obviously the LG 42-inch, and on the right we got a QD OLED by Alienware. And as you can see, this video is extremely hard to make, by the way, because I got to use ultra wide mode. Otherwise these two screens just don't fit into the frame. As you can see, they're just so freaking big. This is ultra wide mode, that's how crazy it is, and I still can't fit them in the frame. But as you can see, both from HD mode, so each one has got a HD mode. That's on game mode, by the way, game mode, and that is on that's on standard mode. So as you can see, LG looks brighter, more crisper. So even though I'm using the same resolution as the QD OLED, it's still sharper on that. Probably the scaler is better. It's got 0 sharpening on that, by the way, just to let you know before you set anything. 0 sharpening, and this doesn't even have anything to do any sharpening. You can't even adjust that. So like for like. So, but this has got a game mode on, by the way, and this is just on standard, just so you can see the difference, because they're quite similar, I guess. Let me just double check so I can grab the control. Where is it? Right, it's just over here. 1 minute, guys. So if I grab the control and just check it out, so I can't even see the control. Right, here we go. Difficult video to make indeed. So push this button. Yeah, it's in game mode on HDR. Here you go, HDR settings. Let's just take a quick look. Quick look. So wait, go back. Go to there. Brightness, color, clarity. 0 sharpening, you see? And this just looks better. So we're still running the same resolution as the QD OLED, which is 1340 by 3440 by 1440p, both the same. It still looks sharper, looks better, looks cleaner, looks more, just everything looks better. But the colors are different. As you can see, the colors are different on that. Both running at 120 hertz, because obviously I can't run that at 175 hertz. But even though, you can see from the motion, I don't know if it translates well on screen, but both of these are very, very good. But if I was to have one all-rounder for everything, including gaming, which is, it's got better input lag on this, I can tell you that for free, even at 120 hertz versus 175 hertz, this is better for input lag for some reason, and this just feels a little bit laggy. I seem to do better on this at 4K than I do with this at 1440p, 3440. So I'm just doing this comparison just so you guys can see what it's like. You know, I could just literally put this back on non-HDR. Let's see if it's going to work. So if I turn HDR off, I don't even think I can turn it off now, because there's a little trick you got to do to get it working, and I don't really want to do that now, but you're going to take my word for it. Even in non-HDR, this looks more clearer and cleaner, a little bit more brighter. This looks a bit more, less sharper, not as clear. It's still quite clear, don't get me wrong, but it's just not on the same level as this. Even when it's at like for like, it's crazy. Like if I look in the distance, I can see that. Let me use the wand, the magic wand. See if you look over here, this little thing here, it just looks cleaner on the left. The rock, more brighter, more vivid. I could just check the settings on here. 1 second, let me just check. Yeah, standard mode. Let's put it on something like sports, maybe. Didn't make a difference, much of a difference, to be honest with you. RPG, MOBA. If I put it in creator, it's going to go really dark, which is not really good for gaming. Well, I can't even put it in creator because it won't let me. FPS mode just goes too orangey, look. Way too orangey. Put it in standard. There you have it. I know, you tell me, what did you think? Which one's better? I just like the LG. You can play console games on it. This game's squad, by the way, just in case you're trying to wonder what game it is. the squad. Wait, let's take that off. Yeah, so it's the squad online. I'm playing online at the moment, and it's really good on the LG. To be honest with you, really, really good. And most of the game's the same, to be honest. So, if I was to pick one, I'll be totally honest with you guys. Out of the two, you can put this in 16:9. 16:9, obviously, you can watch all your content in 16:9. With this, you can't. You get a border on the size. You can get a program to fill it out, which is fine. You can fill it out. You can, but you're still going to be cropped and zoomed in because of you don't have the aspect ratio. But on this, you don't. But when you want to play games and you want ultra wide, and if it's too much in your face and it's too close, you can put it on 21:9. And when you put it in 21:9, it kicks the hell out of this, to be honest with you. Even with input lag, everything, you can play at 4K, full 16:9. You can play in ultra wide mode. You got all the modes that's got minus just one mode. Not good for watching. Well, you can watch some movies which are good on it. This is just a good one for everything, for gaming, for movies, for everything. The colors are good. It's big. I mean, like I said, if it's too big for your face, too much in your face, put it in ultra wide mode. And it's just a little bit bigger than that, a little bit, just like I would say, up to there and down there. Remember, I'm doing like for like at the moment, but when I put this on 3840 by 1600 ultra wide mode, it's like I said, it's a little bit bigger, and it's just really, really good, amazingly good, and it's a perfect size. You can't beat it. Like, the input lag on this is phenomenal. It's really, really good compared to that. There's something not right about this. Even though it's 175 hertz, don't let that sway your judgment. Think, yeah, it's a better gaming monitor. No, but you can use that on consoles, PC, for everything. And like I said, even with Call of Duty Warzone, the input latency is better on the LG. But the decision's yours. Let me know what you want to see on this monitor, guys. Tell me what you want to see, because this video is not easy to make, believe me. So, what is it you want to see? Do you want to see a specific game you want to see? Or do you want to see certain content, like movies, consoles? I got it all. I can test it out for you guys. Just let me know what you want to see. You can make the colors similar to that on this. Like, literally, like, if I go on here, before I leave, I'm going to show you guys one more thing. So, if I put this on, remember, there's a lot more you can do with a TV. A lot more. So, I could just put this on cinema. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's one of cinema home, standard, vivid, filmmaker, is it? It's one of them. Or on standard mode, you can change it to cinema and the colors become similar to that. There's not much difference, to be honest with you. And you can tweak it as much as you want. The only thing is the reds are better on this, to be honest with you. They're slightly better. Well, they are better. And everything else, not so much. So remember, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. Leave a thumbs up. That's important. Subscribing is important. And just let me know what you want to see below. I'm loving both of them, but more this one. That's my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is.